war room on the top of that, which is my private network. And those two things are things that nobody can possibly ever lose from.
Do you invest money?
Yes. A large diversified portfolio.
A lot of people know you for being rich.
Yeah.
You know, what color is your Bugatti?
Yeah.
You have a Bugatti, which I'm very sad you didn't come in next time.
Sorry, bro.
How many cars do you have?
33 as of today, I believe.
33 cars?
Yes.
Okay. How many Ferraris?
I had an 812, which is it's the best Ferrari, hands down. I had a 458, and then I've just bought an 812 competition. So that's 3.
3 Ferraris?
Yes.
How many Lamborghinis?
Lamborghini Huracan Evo, 1.
Where's the other 30? Like, how?
All right, okay, so I have an Aston Martin DBS and an Aston Martin Vanquish S. I've got an M5 competition. I've got a Brabus S63. I've got 3 McLaren 765 LTs. Yeah. I've got 3 of them. These are on order. They haven't been delivered yet. I've got an Aston Martin Valhalla on the way. I've got Koenigsegg Jesko on the way.
Ooh.
I've got a Rimac Navara on the way. I've got an MC20 on the way. I've got 2 GT4 RSs. I've got a GT3 RS on the way, a new one. I've got...
Are you going to buy another Bugatti?
But the Pure Sport's the only good one. I don't like the others.
Devo? No?
It's the same engine, same gearbox.
Okay, so
I could, maybe.
So your favorite car is obviously the Bugatti.
No,
like in your top
likes
car, right?
I like it, but it's yeah.
So, but like, let's say, so obviously you love the supercar, but if there's like a regular car, like would it be like that's opposite to the supercar that you like your regular?
Toyota.
No?
No, yeah. I'm either driving a supercar or I like to be driven. I'd rather be on the
Actually,
car.
you said one thing one time. You compared women to cars, or men to cars, I think. And it was like, when you're driving a supercar, it's unreliable but great.
Yeah.
But if you drive a Toyota or a Nissan, whatever, they're reliable.
Yeah.
So what's your take on that?
It was just giving an example, and I was trying to explain that in the world we live in, as beautiful and diverse as it is, there is no such thing as a benefit without obviously an equal and opposite force, which is going to be a downside. So the benefit of a supercar is that it's very high performance and it's very good looking and it comes with a lot of status. But the downside is, of course, the cost and the reliability.
Yeah.
And it's less functional overall than a less beautiful car. And the point I was trying to make is that if you want a very high status, flashy man, he's going to come with some downsides. There's going to be some detriment to that.
Yeah.
Same with a beautiful woman, right? If you get a beautiful woman, beautiful women have bad tempers because they're beautiful and everyone puts up with them. So it's just how it goes, right? So if you want to have a really beautiful car, if you have a McLaren, it's going to break down sometimes. If you don't want your car to ever break down, then you have to sacrifice the speed and the looks and go for a Toyota and you get something more reliable.
Okay, last thing, because obviously I want to move on from the money side of things. How many houses do you own or property?
A bunch.
Plus over 10?
Over 10.
Under 50?
Under 50, yeah.
Okay. What's the most expensive house you bought? Do you know?
13, 14.
Million? All right. So you moved to Dubai.
Yeah.
I heard you are about to make a very big property purchase.
Really?
And this is obviously, I don't know if I'm allowed, guys. Like, I know Andrew, I know his friends kind of thing.
Yeah.
I heard, let's say it could be a ridiculous property. Are you maybe?
I'm interested. I'm looking. We'll see how it goes.
So obviously you became Muslim. You used to be an atheist.
Yeah.
How did that whole change happen?
Well, first from atheism, the first thing you have to do is accept that God is real.